What's up, guys? So right now I'm on my way to DNA Garage. I'm gonna go get a new clutch installed. I've been having issues with my old one, so let's get down there and get this day started. Oh man, those vents are looking mean. All right, let's go. Here's the clutch that Louis got for me. This is an action clutch, but it's a little bit different. So what's going on with this clutch?
Well, basically what I do is I love their clutches, but I kind of do my own mixture. So this is a spring-loaded, what we call like a stage, stage 3 disc, stage 3, stage 4 disc. And then what I do is I go higher on the pressure plate. So this is like a stage 5 pressure plate. So it gives you that whole, the extra clamping force, but it doesn't give you the aggressiveness of the disc. So you don't get all that jerking and that chattering when you're trying to take off the line. So I kind of do a couple of my mixtures, and they seem to be working great.
So I can't wait to try Louis' contraption. Hopefully it works. All right, so it begins. So actually, I've had this transmission for a while, and I'm pretty sure this is the stock transmission. Yeah, so right now when we take it out, before we change the clutch, we are gonna inspect it. I know every once in a while I do grinds when I go into gears, so worst case scenario, I'm gonna change the transmission. I hope I don't have to, but we'll see.
But the plate is, the clutch itself is not that bad. I've seen worse. So usually we see like burn marks, so we see like just not even. This one is pretty good.
I think the only issue we really had was probably that throb bearing.
That was making the noise there.
Yeah.
This is the stock flywheel with a lot of weight out around the periphery. So it acts heavier than it actually is. And then we're replacing it with a light aluminum with a steel friction surface, which is less than half the weight. We can put this on here, and then we'll look more of the same without the beef around the edge.
Yeah, you see.
That's what makes it spool up slow, rev slower. This one is most of the weight's in the middle.
And now we're going to move on to upgrading the alternator. And this is an alternator you can actually get through DNA Garage. We have Nathan right now setting it up because I'm going to paint it gloss black. But the stock alternators are 90 amps and this one is 200. So it's more than double. And if you're interested in these, you could get these through DNA Garage. All right, Louis, so what's the benefits of running these alternators?
Well, it's because of the amperage you're able to, where it's able to support, like for example on this car, the aftermarket ignition coils, the 3 fuel pumps that we're running, all the extra accessories and sensors we've put on. It just, the big fans that we've got. So when everything comes on, it usually tends to draw a big, big draw when stuff comes on. Especially like the way we've got the fuel pump staged. You go under boost, second pump kicks in, higher boost, third one kicks in. Those are draws that happen while everything's getting turned on. and if you don't have the amperage for it, the voltage drops. And if the computer sees that drop, then it's going to want to compensate by adding more fuel or whatnot to keep everything stable. But in reality, the car doesn't need more fuel. It's just the voltage that's dropping. So with this, we eliminate all those spikes and draws and all that. So everything's always running smooth, and you don't have an issue with that.
And is this a direct bolt-on for the FD, or?
It is a direct bolt-on with the accessories that we supply. It's got a longer bolt, a spacer, and a nut, but everything else falls into place. It's just a little bit wider at the pickup point.
Same belt and everything?
It's very hard to assign a belt to it because there's so many different combination of pulleys that I don't know what's gonna fit. Okay. So I can give you a general idea, you know, but usually, more than likely, it's going to change.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you heard it from Louis. If you guys are looking for an alternator, a 200 amp, and get rid of your little 90 amp one, give him a call.
And it comes with a toilet paper too.
Start off with some primer, then shoot it with a gloss black.
You hear that? That's what I was.
Yeah.
That's normal. Turn it. Is that normal? That feel?
So bad news, my transmission is going to the grave. So I'm back home now, and like you guys just saw, my transmission is done. So I decided to go ahead and send my transmission out to get rebuilt. So it's gonna be back in a couple days. But till then, I mean, I hope you guys liked the video. So if you did, consider subscribing, like the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.